What's up guys, it is Chains Eats and I'm back with another video. Now if you like your chicken curry, then check out my yellow chicken curry recipe. But not just any chicken curry recipe, I'm going to show you how you can whip up your own homemade curry paste using fresh ingredients. Make sure to stick around right here on Chains Eats. Simple ingredients, so easy to make, yet packed full of flavor. Coming right up. So before we get into this video guys, make sure to click that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is get on to making our curry paste. So first things first guys, we've got some shallots that I'm just going to roughly chop up, and we're going to pop this into our blitzer or the NutriBullet. So I'm going to be using this to make our curry paste. I've got about a thumb size of ginger that I'm just going to roughly cut up into pieces, and that goes. I've also got some cloves of garlic, about 5 cloves of garlic I am using in my paste. And again, just roughly cut up your garlic like so. And we want to then also pop that into our blender. And now the key ingredient to my paste is this lemongrass. So I've got 1 stalk of lemongrass here, and we're going to just remove the outer layer of our lemongrass. This is going to add a good flavor to our curry paste. So we want to just give this a bash, just to break up the fibers in the lemongrass, but also it's going to release some of its oils as well. Give your lemongrass a good slice, just like so. I'm going to add in roughly about a tablespoon of that lemongrass into our blender. Okay, I'm going to now add in a couple of tablespoons of some curry powder. I'm now going to add in a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of some cumin powder, and I've got 2 teaspoons of coriander powder going in as well. Now I've got a tablespoon of shrimp paste that I'm going to be adding in to our curry paste. Now you can find a shrimp paste from your Asian grocer. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. Now this is going to add a slightly saltiness to our curry paste. In goes our dried chilies. And finally, I'm just going to add in just a small amount of just some salt. All right, now we're going to blend our curry paste together. So our paste is all done. It's got a nice texture to it. So that is now ready to cook our yellow chicken curry. So I've got here some chicken thigh cutlets that I'm using for my curry, and I'm just going to cut these into just some bite-sized pieces. The good thing about using chicken thighs is it's a very tender part of the chicken, and it doesn't dry out when you use this in your curry compared to like chicken breast. So it's a good cut of chicken to use for this recipe. So we're now going to cook our curry paste. In goes a little bit of oil. I'm going to use about a couple of tablespoons of our paste here. So a couple of good spoons in there. And we just want to fry that just until it starts to really release all those aromas. And I've just turned our heat down to medium to low heat. Now you can really start to smell those aromas coming from that paste. Oh, the smells in this kitchen is really good. So now we want to throw in our chicken thighs. I've got about 150 mils of chicken stock that I'm adding in. So I've just added in some potato and carrot. Now I slightly boiled these carrots and potatoes beforehand, just to slightly cook them a bit before adding them into our curry. So that's looking pretty good, guys. Alright guys, we're now going to add in our coconut milk, and I'm going to be using about 400 ml can of coconut milk, and we're just going to slowly add a bit of that coconut milk in at a time. Now to give our curry a slight sweetness, I'm going to add in some palm sugar. So just about a thumb size of palm sugar going in, and just give that a real good mix through. Alright guys, we want to now turn the heat down to low and let that simmer away for probably about 15 minutes. Look at that guys, our yellow chicken curry is done. Now this is smelling delish. It's time to plate up our curry. Oh yeah. And there you have it guys, James Eats yellow chicken curry. Now that smells and looks delish. Man, this is looking and smelling really good. It is time to try out this yellow chicken curry. Yes! That lovely tender chicken thigh. Ooh. Straight away you get a really good kick from that curry paste. Oh, and that nice creamy curry sauce with that hint of sweetness from that palm sugar I added in there. Now, if you're not a huge fan of really spicy curry, then you can cut back on those dried chilies I use, but I do like a real good kick of spice in my curry, and man, this is a really good rendition of the yellow chicken curry. Make sure you give this recipe a go for yourself, and I've listed all the ingredients in the description box below. And don't forget guys, make sure to click that subscribe button and hit the like button if you like this recipe, as well as checking out my channel for many other recipes I have uploaded. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for clicking on to my video. that is it guys, another video here on Chains Eats. Thanks for watching my video guys, that is all here on Chains Eats.